The 2026 NFL offseason has officially hit a fever pitch. With George Pickens effectively off the board after being franchise tagged in Dallas, the wide receiver market is wide open and incredibly expensive. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 available targets, their projected landing spots, and the massive contracts they were expected to command. At number 1 is Alec Pierce. He is the ultimate vertical threat and arguably the biggest winner of the franchise tag window. Pierce became the first player since 2019 to hit 1,000 yards while averaging over 20 yards per catch. Because he's only 25 years old, teams view him as a foundational piece. While Indianapolis wants him back to help Daniel Jones, the Las Vegas Raiders and Tennessee Titans, both flush with over $90 million in cap space, are reportedly ready to make him the highest-paid free agent in receiver history. Next is the veteran Stefon Diggs. His release from New England was purely financial, saving the Pats $16 million in cap. Even at 32, Diggs proved he can still carry an offense, recording his 7th career 1,000-yard season in 2025. The color here is his versatility. He transitioned into a high-end slot role last year that would be perfect for a young QB. Watch the Los Angeles Chargers here. With Justin Herbert needing a reliable chain mover after Keenan Allen's departure, Diggs to LA is the loudest rumor in the legal tampering window. At number 3, we have the ultimate Swiss Army knife, Deebo Samuel. Coming off a year in Washington where he posted his highest reception total since 2021, Deebo is looking for one last major payday. He's the most physical player at the position, but the question is, who can use him correctly? A return to the San Francisco 49ers is a popular theory, now that Brandon Ayuk is expected to leave. However, keep an eye on the Baltimore Ravens. Pairing Deebo's rushing ability with Lamar Jackson would create a nightmare for defensive coordinators. Number 4 is a legend, Mike Evans. For the first time in his 12-year career, he is truly testing the open market. Injuries snapped his historic 1,000-yard streak last season, but his 6'5" frame remains the gold standard in the red zone. Evans has made it clear he wants a contender and a top-tier quarterback. If the Kansas City Chiefs can clear the cap space, Evans would be the perfect veteran ring chaser to pair with Patrick Mahomes. Otherwise, look for the Buffalo Bills to make a run at him to replace the veteran leadership they lost last year. Rounding out our list is the speedster Rashid Shaheed. After a mid-season trade to Seattle helped them reach the Super Bowl, Shaheed and the Hawks are reportedly not close on an extension. He is more than just a returner now. He is a premier deep threat who stretches the field vertically. The Detroit Lions are a fascinating potential landing spot here. Adding Shaheed's 4.3 speed opposite Amon-Ra St. Brown would make Detroit's offense nearly impossible to bracket. If he leaves Seattle, expect a deal in the $15 million per year range. It's an exciting wide receiver market, and these 5 names will dictate how the 2026 season looks. Who is your team's top target? Drop a comment below. This is the Informational Report.